Hello, my beautiful friends. What if I told you that one simple, homemade drink could boost your blood flow, enhance collagen naturally, and bring back that youthful glow, all without pills, powders, or pricey creams? Sounds good, right? Today, we're making a blood-boosting and collagen-enhancing enzyme drink, vibrant, probiotic-rich, and designed especially for women's vitality and beauty. This isn't just a recipe. It's a ritual that nourishes from within, improving circulation, aiding digestion, and activating the nutrients your skin needs to stay firm, plump, and radiant. I'm Dr. Masayuki, and welcome to Life in Harmony, the place where science meets natural wisdom to help you age with grace and strength. And stay with me till the end, because I'll share a little secret tip to turn your enzyme into a sparkling collagen elixir. Now, let's meet our star ingredients, each one carefully chosen to nourish your beauty from the inside out. Dried red dates, or jujube, 100 grams, rich in iron and vitamin C, they help build red blood cells and support collagen formation, giving your skin that natural rosy tone. Wash them gently with a little flour and rinse well to remove dust. Slice if they're large. Goji berries, 20 grams, tiny but mighty, packed with antioxidants and amino acids that help protect your skin's elasticity and smoothness. Wash them together with the red dates. Fresh apples, 1 to 2 medium, full of vitamin C and polyphenols, they neutralize free radicals that damage collagen fibers. Wash, core, and slice thinly for even fermentation. Rock sugar or sugarcane juice, 200 grams. This is the fuel for your beneficial microbes. They'll transform it into organic acids that help renew your skin cells. You can also use jaggery or honey in moderation. Cinnamon stick, optional, promotes blood flow and adds warmth, a wonderful bonus for radiance and metabolism. Just imagine it. The deep maroon of red dates, ruby red goji berries, and the golden white apple slices coming together in your jar. It's like the colors of youthful skin, vibrant, glowing, and full of life. Finally, make sure your glass jar is rinsed with boiling water and air-dried completely. Use a wooden or ceramic spoon for stirring, never metal, since it can interfere with the good bacteria. Think of it as a collagen enemy. Label your jar with today's date. It's your small but powerful promise to self-care. Okay, my friends, now that everything is clean, set, and ready, it's time for the fun part, bringing your beauty enzyme to life. Before you begin, take a moment, wash your hands, take a deep breath, and clear your mind. I always say, the energy you start with matters. Fermentation is a living process, and living things respond to calm, positive energy. So, let's start this ritual with patience and intention. Step 1. Prepare and layer ingredients. Now, here's where the magic begins. Layer your ingredients in this order. Red dates first, then goji berries, followed by apple slices, and finally, the cinnamon stick on top. Why that order? Because it ensures that each layer shares its nutrients evenly during fermentation. The heavier red dates sink to the bottom, releasing iron and vitamin C, while the lighter apples float gently on top, infusing natural sweetness and antioxidants that protect collagen fibers. The goji berries and cinnamon act as connectors, creating a harmonious blend that supports both blood flow and collagen synthesis. Visually, it's stunning. The deep maroon of the red dates, the bright ruby of the goji berries, and the soft ivory gold of the apples create what I like to call a sunset in a glass jar. It's feminine, vibrant, and full of vitality, just like the glow we're trying to nourish in your skin. Step 2. Prepare the sugar water. Next, we'll make the fuel that feeds our friendly microbes. Dissolve about 200 grams of rock sugar in warm filtered water, not boiling, just enough to melt it smoothly. Here's the science in simple terms. The sugar acts as energy for beneficial microbes. They consume it and, in return, produce natural acids and enzymes that help with digestion, detoxification, and collagen renewal. It's a beautiful exchange, much like how our body transforms nutrients into radiant skin. Once the sugar is fully dissolved, pour it slowly over your layered ingredients until everything is completely submerged. Make sure there are no air pockets. Trapped oxygen can lead to mold, which we don't want. Tap the jar lightly to release any hidden bubbles. Step 3. Seal, and begin fermentation. Now it's time to let nature do its work. Lightly seal the jar, but don't tighten the lid completely for the first 3 days. Fermentation releases gases, and you want to give them a gentle escape route. Find a cool, dark corner in your kitchen, ideally around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, 77 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and let your enzyme rest there. I like to think of this as your enzyme's beauty sleep. This quiet resting phase is when the fruits begin to breathe, releasing life and nutrients into the water. After a day or two, you might start noticing tiny bubbles rising from the bottom. Those are signs of life, your enzyme coming alive, just like your skin cells waking up to new energy after a good night's rest. Step 4. Daily care. The secret to success. Here's the part that truly makes a difference. Every day, open the lid slightly and stir gently 1 to 2 times using a wooden or ceramic spoon. Why stir? Because it distributes oxygen evenly, keeping the good microbes active and healthy. I often say, think of it as giving your enzyme a gentle massage. Just like circulation massages awaken collagen in your skin. It's a small daily ritual of care. You're nurturing something alive, and in return, it's preparing to nurture you by feeding your gut, supporting your blood, and stimulating collagen for smoother, firmer skin. Now, a quick note about what you might see. If you notice a thin layer of white foam, that's a good sign. Your fermentation is active and healthy. But if you ever see fuzzy mold or smell something unpleasant, it means contamination. Don't worry. Just start over with fresh ingredients and a clean jar. Remember, even in beauty, as in life, patience and consistency always pay off. After a few days, you'll start to hear a soft fizz, your enzyme's heartbeat, a promise of inner radiance waiting to bloom. Now that your enzyme has been gently fermenting, the next few days are when true transformation happens, not just inside the jar, but in your body, too. This is when nature turns simple fruit and sugar into something extraordinary. A living elixir that feeds your gut, boosts your energy, and awakens your skin's collagen from within. Let's walk through what happens day by day. Days 1 and 2. The liquid still tastes sweet, and the aroma is gentle and fruity. This is when your microbes are just waking up, like tiny workers stretching before they begin their shift. Days 3 and 4. You'll start to see a soft fizz when you stir the jar. That's active fermentation. The microbes are alive and thriving, multiplying rapidly and producing beneficial organic acids, natural enzymes, and antioxidants. Days 5 and 6. The flavor begins to balance, sweet, tangy, and lightly sparkling. This is the golden stage when your enzyme becomes rich in probiotics, peptides, and vitamins that support collagen synthesis naturally. During fermentation, something magical happens. The fruit's natural nutrients transform. Vitamins like C and B complex increase, and bioactive peptides form, both of which help your body produce and protect collagen. These compounds don't just beautify your skin from the outside, they work from within to keep it plump, firm, and radiant. When and how to taste. Starting on day 3, you can begin to taste your enzyme and monitor its progress. Always use a clean, dry spoon. Hygiene matters here. Gently take a small sip and notice the flavor layers. A slight tang means the fermentation is producing healthy acids, excellent for your gut flora and for maintaining your skin's pH balance. A mild fizz means the microbes are active, producing natural carbon dioxide, a sign of vitality. A smooth, mellow sweetness means the enzymes are thriving, breaking down sugars into beneficial compounds. Taste slowly and mindfully. I often remind my students, you're not just drinking fruit, you're tasting transformation. Every sip carries living energy, enzymes that help nutrients absorb better, support blood circulation, and encourage your body to renew collagen naturally. That's why this drink feels not only refreshing but rejuvenating. Fermentation is like skin, it's sensitive to its environment. In a hot climate, fermentation happens faster. Start tasting on day 2 or 3, as the microbes become very active. In a cool or rainy climate, it may take 5 to 6 days for the same results. No need to rush. As I always say, patience is beauty. Just as collagen renewal takes time, so does fermentation. Keep a small notebook, your beauty diary, in a jar. Record the flavor, temperature, and number of days for each batch. Over time, you'll learn how your environment and care create subtle differences in taste and potency. Once the flavor reaches that perfect harmony, lightly sweet, delicately tangy, and softly fizzy, your enzyme is ready. This is the moment when the fruits have given their full vitality to the liquid, a living, sparkling collagen elixir that's about to become your secret weapon for inner radiance. Now comes the most exciting part, turning your fermented enzyme into a natural, sparkling collagen elixir. This is where beauty truly meets vitality. Why carbonation matters. That gentle fizz you see in your enzyme isn't just for fun, it's a sign of life. Natural carbonation, created by tiny bubbles of carbon dioxide, means your beneficial microbes are still active and full of vitality. Think of it like champagne, but for your cells. Each bubble adds oxygenation, energy, and liveliness to the drink. This natural sparkle helps your body absorb iron and vitamin C more efficiently, both of which are essential for collagen formation. So when you take a sip and feel that delicate tingle on your tongue, remember, that's the feeling of your skin being gently awakened from within. Secondary fermentation process. How to add sparkle. Here's how to create that elegant, effervescent texture safely and naturally. Strain your finished enzyme liquid into clean, sterilized glass bottles. Fill up to 90% full, leaving a little space at the top for gas expansion. Seal tightly and let the bottles sit at room temperature, around 25 degrees Celsius, for 24 hours. You'll soon notice tiny bubbles forming. Your collagen champagne is coming alive. Important: don't let it ferment for more than 24 to 36 hours, or it may fizz excessively and overflow. Once the sparkle forms, refrigerate immediately to slow down the fermentation and preserve that perfect gentle fizz. Now, admire your creation, a golden-hued elixir, filled with fine bubbles that rise gracefully, releasing a floral, fruity aroma. Each sip feels alive, lightly tangy, subtly sweet, and sparkling with energy. Inside, it's doing powerful work. Probiotics balance your gut, leading to clearer, brighter skin. Enzymes improve digestion and detox, leading to natural glow. Iron and vitamin C support collagen renewal, leading to firmer, youthful skin. A squeeze of lemon for an extra boost of vitamin C. Now that your enzyme has matured into a radiant, collagen-boosting drink, let's discover how to make it a lasting part of your daily beauty ritual. A gentle act of self-care that nourishes you from the inside out. Integrating the enzyme into your daily routine. You've nurtured your enzyme with patience and care, now it's time for your body to receive its full benefits. Think of this not as a drink, but as a daily beauty ritual, a simple, joyful way to renew your collagen, strengthen your gut, and glow from within. How much and when to drink? For best results, mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of your enzyme concentrate with 200 milliliters of water. Morning. Enjoy it on an empty stomach to awaken your metabolism and enhance nutrient absorption. This is when your body is most ready to receive vitamins, enzymes, and probiotics that stimulate collagen renewal. Evening. Take a small glass after dinner to aid digestion and support your body's overnight collagen repair cycle. You can also get creative. Use your enzyme as a base for smoothies or fruit teas, blending nourishment and beauty in every sip. Your enzyme becomes far more powerful when paired with a collagen-friendly lifestyle. Combine it with a diet rich in vitamin C, kiwi, citrus, berries, and protein, soy, fish, legumes. Proper hydration, at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily to keep your skin supple. Quality sleep, 7 to 8 hours, allows collagen fibers to regenerate. Gentle movement, yoga, stretching, or walking, stimulates blood flow and oxygen delivery to the skin. Always remember, collagen doesn't grow from one element. It thrives when the body, mind, and gut work in harmony. Your enzyme is the spark. Your habits are the flame that keeps it glowing. With consistency, your body will begin to show quiet but powerful transformations. After 2 to 3 weeks, brighter skin tone, better digestion, lighter energy. After 1 to 2 months, smoother skin texture, a natural blush from improved circulation. Over time, fewer wrinkles, firmer skin, and that unmistakable inner vitality that no cream can imitate. Celebrate every subtle change, each glow, each bit of strength, as proof that your body is rebuilding itself from within. All right, my friends, we need to talk about something that most people overlook: preparation. You see, 70% of your enzyme success depends on how clean and organized your setup is. That might sound a little dramatic, but it's absolutely true. When your jars, tools, and ingredients are spotless, you create the perfect environment for the healthy microbes that drive fermentation. And those microbes? They're the real heroes behind this drink, the ones that help boost your blood flow, enhance nutrient absorption, and trigger collagen production for youthful skin. Think of it like skincare. Just as healthy skin starts with clean pores, a successful enzyme starts with clean jars. Good hygiene prevents spoilage and ensures the living probiotics can thrive, grow, and multiply, which means more beneficial acids, antioxidants, and collagen-stimulating compounds in your final drink. Congratulations, my friend, you've just created your own living, collagen-boosting enzyme, a true beauty tonic born from nature and patience. With every sip, you're supporting your blood health, enhancing collagen production, and nurturing your digestion, the very foundation of radiant, youthful skin. Remember, this isn't just a drink, it's a self-care ritual, a daily act of love for your body and spirit. If you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who loves natural wellness, and subscribe to Life in Harmony for more science-backed beauty secrets. Your glow begins within. Nourish it, protect it, and let it shine every day.